Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the previous video, we completed the Snowman's Land course of the game by collecting the final star and collecting a very painful 100 coins. In today's video, we are going to be continuing with a brand new world here in the game. I believe it is actually right through here. I think this is the painting. Let's see if this painting wobbles. It does. This is the painting into the brand new world. So let's hop right into Wet Dry Worlds. We'll jump into mission number 1, Shocking Arrow Lifts. And before we go any further, we're going to pause, because there's a lot of interesting stuff we need to talk about in Wet Dry World. First things first is that this is a dynamic course. Depending on the height at which you enter the painting, the water level will change. If you jump in at the very bottom of the painting, the water level will be gone. It'll be all the way to the bottom, and you can change the water level by spinning these little diamond things that I'm going towards right now. The water will be gone if you enter at the bottom. It'll be at the middle if you enter in the middle, like we did in this video, or this mission. And it will be at the tippity top, all the way full, if you enter it at the top. This course is broken into 2 portions. There is the downtown section and the uptown section, just referred to because one is above the other. Very, very simple. And yes, so I think we're able to begin the mission now. We will want to pause in just a moment to take a peek at something else, but we can change our line of thought for the meantime. The mystery is of wet or dry. Where does the solution lie? The city welcomes visitors with the depth they bring as they enter. That is sort of a cryptic way to cover all the information that I just covered, essentially. So yes, it changes between wet and dry based on how you enter the painting. Okay, there's this guy. He will throw you. He's fairly interesting. We're going to ignore him for a moment. All I want... Oh, well, I guess we're going to get thrown, actually. What I want to talk about, and I need a nice high spot to take a peek at it, is actually the skybox for this level. And then we will begin our mission to actually conquer this this level as is. But the skybox for this level is actually fairly interesting. I'm going to show it off in just a moment, but I can discuss it now. The developers of the game actually used a photograph of a real town in the video game. Now, a lot of people like to describe Mario 64's skyboxes. You know what? Let's just find somewhere else to take a peek at it. This should be an okay enough spot. Yeah, they used a real-life photograph of a town. A lot of people like to describe Mario 64's skyboxes as kind of eerie, kind of creepy. It's like a mix between real and cartoon. This is straight up a picture of a town. This town is Shibam in the country of Yemen. You can visit there if you want to go to Yemen. There is a high-res version that I will upload with credit to where I got it. You can see that right here. But it's a very interesting thing. They copy-pasted the same row of buildings twice, which is kind of unique to the area. And yeah, that's... People like to say this is one of the eeriest skyboxes in Mario 64. I can kind of see where they're coming from, like a little bit. Not particularly the most interesting to me, but, you know, it's interesting lore, and I figured I would bring it up. Alright, now let's go ahead and begin the actual mission that we have to do, which is, as you might recall, the Shocking Arrow Lifts. So we need to first locate those arrow lifts, and then we can begin to play around with them. I believe we just need to return to where we started, right here. And we can step on this, and does this cause what I think it does? This will allow us to move, which is nice. Over. And if you touch this, the water level will rise. Just what we need. And then right over here is the aforementioned arrow lifts. So let's hop out of the water here. I think I can... If I can't backflip on, I can do a triple jump from over here. Let's actually do this. This will be a little easier, I think. Here we are. I don't even think I need a triple jump. I can just normal jump. Normal jump over here. Perfect. And then right over here is the star. Those are the arrow lifts, by the way. You step on them and they will move. I want to show that off, so I will not be collecting the star quite yet. You know what? Let's actually just collect the star. You step on them, they move in the direction they go on. You can make it with a long jump. That's probably the easier way to go about doing it. Alright, there completes the shocking arrow lifts. We're going to save and continue, and we're going to try and enter the painting closer to the top this time. I think we actually still ended up in the middle, which isn't that big of a deal. But we need to go to the top of the town for mission number 2, and so we shall. The top of the town, of course, is right this way. It's where I was actually trying to get to show off the skybox that I was talking so much about. Here we go. We can very quickly get to this end of this level. This one's probably one of the easier ones in the game. Or in the stage, not in the game. It's pretty easy in the game overall. Actually, that'd be interesting to rank, like the easiest stars in Super Mario 64. Like, Koopa the Quick is kind of easy, you just have to get to the end of a level. For example, okay, throw me again, and we'll see. Well, that's actually fine enough. It'd be nice if I could get the camera all the way over to where I needed it to be, which is here, so I can actually have some objects. There we go. The ability to get over here. I need to walk across this now. We're just going to start inching very slowly until I can get the camera to go all the way behind Mario, which I don't think I can do. You know what we can do? Let's baby crawl. There we go. An underused maneuver in Mario's arsenal is the baby crawl. It's useful, although I think there's a... Okay. Ooh, you know what, Mario? You're going to have to really beeline it here. Oh, we're good. Okay. We're doing fine. Baby Mario is making lots of progress. Let's wait. Okay, this is like a back-to-back. We're probably going to get hit here. We did. That's fine. Mario will hold strong as he continues to go over and over. This is a cruel joke. This is a joke. Hey, any chance you could boost me? Nope, that's the wrong way. Ay, ay, ay. Wet Dry World is a very vertical course, if you haven't been able to tell so far. And it's actually a rather small course as well. This is pretty much it. There's a little bit of stuff you can do as far as changing the water level and going under things, but for the most part, you know, this is... You get what you see. And what you see is what you get. Alright, we have to avoid the amps. That's the name of the electric enemies. We don't really want to get amped. We don't want to get amped up. We'd rather stay calm. No amping up today. Okay. Now I just need to walk very carefully. And it'd be great to get the camera behind me, but I don't think the camera will participate in going behind me. Okay, hello Amp. Good to see ya. Gotta go now. Unfortunately, not able to play today. I'll wait and then go. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna long jump it. No! This is brutal. This is the most brutalest of things I've seen in my whole life. This course sucks. It's easier than the Ice World, though. I'll tell you what. I'd play this course any day over the Ice World. Any day. You name a time and place, and I will meet you here. Instead of meeting you where else you would want me to meet you. I think we can raise the water level. That might help us a little bit. Is this where you go to raise the water level to the highest point? I think so. Sometimes if you pass through a coin ring or find a secret point in the course, a red number will appear. If you trigger 5 red numbers, a secret star will show up. Well, thanks for the direct advice. That is important for what we will do later on. A lot later on. Okay, this should help me a little bit. Hopefully I won't experience as dramatic of a fall when I fall, inevitably. Because apparently that's just what happens to me, is I fall. Here we go. Up we are. Okay. And Mario camera here. Great. And we're just gonna go for it. Okay. I'm not jumping anymore. I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Alright, here we go. We can make it across for real now. I'm going to try to avoid jumping only when necessary. Here we go. We made it. That's a bit cruel. Here we go. We made it over here. Nice. And over to here. And finally, we can claim our star. Finally, we can claim the star. That was tricky. That was tricky. Alright, top of the town has been top of the completed, and now we jump into the painting for the final mission we will do today, which is mission number 3, Secrets in the Shallows and Sky. Fun fact, in the DS version of the game, this mission is renamed to 5 Secrets in the Shallows and Sky, to give you a little more context as to what you have to do. There is not too much trickiness going on here. It is mostly just a course about finding secret objects hidden throughout the world. It's a bit of a, I don't want to say a dull concept, but it's a little odd because there's not much indication of what... Oh shoot, I need to bring the water level down. There's not much indication as to what is a secret and what isn't a secret until you activate it, and you either get a reward or you don't, which is a little bit silly. There was a sign that we read at the end of the previous... or not at the end of the previous mission, but closer to the end of the previous mission, that was sort of a hint. It was a hint that allowed you to see that, yeah, you need 5 secrets, which is evident in the DS version because they just named it like that straight away. Here's the first secret. It is this block that you can push. You see when you push it, the red number appears. I am unsure as to why we can all of a sudden push blocks, but we have to push it. This coin box is also a secret. That is the second one right there. Now we need to move on to this one right here, which is yet another pushable block. We push it, and the number 3 will appear. We need to move up to the next level now. Easiest way to go about doing that is probably actually to get thrown. Thank you very much for your help, and the next one as well. You know, that's okay. I'll give you a pass. Alright, we actually do probably want to get thrown up there, though, so can we get a second try? A take 2, perhaps? Oh, you're getting closer. You're getting much closer. One more try for the fans. One more for the fans. That's gotta be golden. Perfection. Wait, okay, we can pick up these coins. You might have... Oh, I almost just missed that jump. You might have noticed that this coin box as well is a secret. Very good, very good. And the final one is actually over here on the... what people like to call the elevator shaft. You'll understand why in the next video, why they call it the elevator shaft. But the top of the elevator shaft holds the last secret for us. Now, if only I could get Mario to backflip. There we go. And then let's just raise the water level for sanity's sake, because I don't want to go insane. I'd rather be very, very sane. It's right here. I think we are going to need to, unfortunately, maneuver ourselves back to where we ended the last mission, which is, you know, perhaps easier said than done. I just need to get over there, so I need to long jump it from somewhere, but we'll figure out where in a moment. Let's just make it over to this platform, at which point the world shall become my oyster. Hello world, you are my oyster now. I barely made it onto that platform, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's actually take the jump from here, because this is a lot safer to jump to. There's another star over there that we will pick up in the next episode. But there's our star for completing this mission. Over we go. And we're going to go ahead and swim into it. We can also lower the water level here. Let's actually do both. Let's lower the water level, and then swim as fast as we can and try and get it as the water level goes down. There we go. All done and dusted. There we are. Very simple to collect the secrets in the shallows and sky. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and to the friends of my channel, if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys my videos around, and I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.